Hey guys, Crew of Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron, we are doing Legends of Tomorrow.
Yes.
Now, as you guys have probably already figured out, we were not able to do a Q&A today. You can probably still hear it in my voice and a little bit from Aaron. We were not feeling too well this week. I think we had different stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Hopefully we don't share it.
Hopefully not. Oh, shit, don't.
I want it again.
Anyway, so we didn't do a Q&A because we were both feeling pretty sick. So I don't want you guys to feel like we were ignoring any of that stuff, but we just couldn't do it and get all the other stuff that we usually do for this week. So we promise we will have a Q&A next week, but it's not tonight. Anyway, Aaron, we need to go over some stuff from last week.
Yes.
And that includes Vandal Savage dead, / still alive, / defeated, / why the hell did they leave him there?
I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I don't get why they don't... The first time, I don't get why they just don't freeze him.
Yeah.
Take him, leave him there, just stab him when he comes back to life.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have also said in the last shows that we keep getting hung up on this whole, well, how did he get out of the handcuffs and put him in another person? But he did say, Harry Houdini taught me that. You know, so it could just be
just a magic trick.
And that he's not...
Pick the locks, put on him while he wasn't looking.
And then he's not a mystic like Damien Dark is, which to me depowers him even more. Which, as we've been talking about for a long time here, he desperately needs more...
He needs something, right?
He needs to be more formidable, because as of right now, Firestorm can just beat him every single fucking time.
I think he should be able to, yeah.
Anyway, they said that Vandal Savage pops up again in the 80s, so that's where we're heading.
We did have Snart trying to change his past.
Yes, we did, and apparently it doesn't matter.
Yeah. He, what was it? His dad got caught stealing some kind of emerald, so he stole it for him, and then he got caught trying to sell it.
Sell the emerald.
Trying to fence
the item. Time, as we've heard, will fix itself, unless it's just too crazy, in which case it takes time for it to dry. Yes. Right? Okay. Yep. So that was the 70s, and he was 6?
Yeah.
How old is Snart? Is he 40-something?
30, 40, yeah, sure.
I didn't think he was Barry's age, but for some reason I always see them as contemporaries of each other.
I mean, when his dad showed up, his dad was pretty old.
Yeah. Okay.
His dad was probably at least 60s at least.
I'm just saying it would be 30 years until 2006, and then it's...
Another 10 years.
Yeah, so... And if he was already 10, then he could be well in his mid-40s. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. Okay. I just really think the math worked very well. Okay, so we're going to the 80s. I can't wait to see what Sarah's dressed in. This is always good stuff right there. I love my Song of Ice and Fire. Not the Song of Ice and Fire we got from Flash this week.
Oh, yeah. Something different there.
Yes. And then what else, Aaron? Is there anything else we need to go? Yes. No, we had a whole damn thing with Kendra, Adam, and Stein.
Yeah, them going inside Kendra to try to
in her body. And then she did have a weird moment when she was chanting the same thing they were chanting over Carter's body. And by the way, Carter's blood makes you immortal.
Not immortal, it makes you live longer.
Okay. So does Kendra's blood do that too?
Maybe. Probably. I'd say yeah.
Or maybe
if you drink the blood of an immortal, it makes you live longer.
Maybe that, or maybe it's only after because he already took his soul or something.
He's life force.
Maybe after that's happened and that blood has no soul, maybe it has those properties, so Kendra couldn't do it.
What are you saying? She just cuts herself and lets everyone drink from her? And don't let Snart know.
He would definitely do it, wouldn't he? I can steal more stuff. Okay, alright, let's watch the show. Hit the button.
He's not even on camera. You scoot him in a little.
What? Fuck.
There you go.
He survived.
Here we go, flying.
Those who are tracking him.
Who's tracking him?
Pentagon.
Whoa.
You want us to break into the Pentagon? Sounds awesome.
Sounds crazy.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, the fabricators will flash me the necessary.
If anyone, this team could break into the Pentagon.
Don't forget our G-Man disguises. Always wanted to be a spy.
Oh, man, they have such a pumping up intro, don't they?
Yeah.
Here's all the shit you like and it's all together, fuck!
Oh, they're janitors.
Snart looks like he's in prison.
We're gonna need to,
From Prison Break.
He looks like he's from Fox River.
because it's so much easier than just shrinking down and stealing it.
Yeah.
Let me show you how it's done.
Who's this?
Old school.
Old school. Whoa.
You okay, ma'am?
He just stole some.
Yeah, but he flirted too.
So that's your little trick? Really?
And her wallet.
Trying to save the world, let's-
Nice. She can rock any outfit, man. Any.
She's like Joe.
Pick one. Pick one that's not good.
Hobo.
Still good.
Oh, nothing. Should I put this punk on the pine lid? Yeah, I'll take a piece of that action.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna need to see your key card, ma'am.
Don't look so damn suspicious.
Look at each other. My key card. Uh-oh.
We have a slight problem.
What happened?
She went red.
She have bloodlust? At least he didn't kill him. I was worried for a second. Those are military men.
Back to the ship right now. Bust it in.
Why didn't like little Adam just do everything?
Whoa!
Oh, firestorm.
Savage has defected to the Soviet Union.
Now he's gonna help them cook up something that kills the future. Gideon, set a course. For the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Wait, is no one gonna... Are they not gonna talk about what happened with Kendra? Kendra, why'd you go crazy, start killing everybody?
Don't talk
Like,
about it.
Kendra got all mad about
Don't
it.
talk, Aaron!
I'm afraid that's not true. Someone is tracking us.
Kronos. Kronos!
Oh, shit.
Here it comes.
Slave one.
Wow, it's Big 21. No one's ever been this close to him before. Are you quoting Top Gun? Maybe.
Ow!
Yeah.
Professor Christ-like.
Oh, shit.
So turn the engines back on, damn it. Oh.
They rely on autopilot for everything, Aaron. Unless they're in the Soviet Union.
Oh yeah, no one's gonna notice this in this
Good news, Captain.
crater.
Despite our rough
It's 1986. You're American and you don't speak Russian. She'll have you pegged as a spy in a second. Perhaps I can help with that. They attached your larynx by a neural interface.
He didn't even question it.
Yeah,
He's-
immediately.
Palmer, you will engage Ross to the ballet whilst you, Mr. Snart. You're gonna be his wingman. Oi. Gonna go bone up and bust like CD.
Is she only a good fighter when she's has her wings out, though?
temporal anomaly detected.
I've never noticed her a good fighter then.
How would you like to accompany me on a little mission? Well, just use my gun. And there's certain likelihood. Lead the way, Captain.
I love it so
Hey,
much.
We got some new team ups this
yeah,
time, right?
yeah, we really do.
Perhaps you wouldn't mind walking me home instead.
He didn't do nothing.
He did something.
What happened?
He's gonna do something. Poor Ray.
Will you at least consider my offer? I'll consult with my comrades.
Didn't they send like a killer bounty hunter for
And
him?
if I don't, maybe you should start thinking more like a crook. Your friend's planning on killing you. Time Master Truce is one of my most trusted friends. He wants you to bring the whole team with you. And that's not gonna happen, because I'm taking a pass.
She gonna kill her? Bloodlust. Ooh.
Nice.
Uh oh. Wingy time.
Kendra?
Nope. Still can't fight. Nope.
Well, she can do some wire tricks.
Who has the bloodlust and who doesn't?
I don't know. Hers popped out and then her went away and then hers popped out just in time to not do anything. And
Can you say that again, but slower and put the lights down, please? Who's popped out first?
It's Valentina's security badge for a place called Luskavik Labs. I guess I should just be happy you didn't swipe her wallet.
It's so perfect.
All will soon be made right again.
I don't like him.
Hello, old friend.
I knew he wasn't dead.
I'm so sorry it had to turn out this way.
Wrote it down!
At risk, keeping you. I wouldn't want you to die alone. You see something alone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Firestorm, heat wave, yeah.
Whoa.
That's cool.
One of us.
What a wuss. Listen. No,
Oh.
Anakin.
Oh, what's that? What's that? It's a bomb. Don't. He's got the high ground.
No, I'm taking him now.
Did it not occur to you I'd be worried?
Oh.
Got a little lost.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know.
We need to get him to the medbay now.
Oh,
How's he bleeding?
We need to get you to the medbay. Ah, the medbay, where a morphine drip awaits me. concerned with the billions of people who will die because of your arrogant adolescent ego. So he's just a kid. So what's wrong with him? Look what happened to him. If something happens, I'm the one who has to go back to 2016 and tell his mother that her little boy is never coming home. I would rather die than do that.
Oh, you should tell him that.
Why me?
Well, after 4,000 years of reincarnation, surely you know a thing or two about rebirth.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Bodies?
Oh my god.
What are they?
I know what Vostok is working on.
Trying
He's trying to build me.
to make a firestorm.
What do you mean? I mean, Savage has spent the last decade trying to level the arms race against our team. Operation Svarog. Slavic god of fire, of
God of
course.
fire.
He and Vostok are building Soviet fire.
Get out of there! They don't want you. He'd be a perfect thing to have for it, right?
The radiation released inside this chamber will kill anyone other than me.
But despite your impermeability to nuclear energy, you're still quite vulnerable to bullets.
I just need someone to take the core offline so I can remove it safely and shield it.
I'm all over it, Professor.
Yay! Yay!
Alright.
We're all over it. Remember,
Yeah.
Dr. Palmer,
I love them two together.
I know.
Incorrect. Don't you dare push that button.
Well, if he does it, it can kill him, right?
What's going on?
He can do it online?
Absorb the excess power. No! Do you have any idea the kind of energy?
God damn it, Aaron!
Should have listened to your friend.
Should have worn your suit.
I risked your life enough times. Now it's my turn.
No, don't. What if he dies?
Shh, Aaron.
No!
Ooh, did it work? Oh, shit.
Fucking Russians!
Professor Stein, you and I have much to discuss.
No, she's like Vandal's daughter or something.
My employer, Mr. Savage, would very much like to meet you and the rest of your friends.
Be careful what you wish for. Where the party's at!
Yes!
Here we go. Free some stuff. Yeah.
This is where the party's at! That's awesome. What? Aaron! He can heal like Wolverine, right?
No, he can't. He has no powers. Oh, he was like hesitant about going for that, and Mick's like, no, go get it.
Yep.
It's like a hero moment right there.
I know.
Well, Mick, though. It's all trapped and stuff.
If the Soviets get that chemical back, your partner will not be the only one who dies.
Damn it, never leave a crew member behind. Snart. Whoa.
Ugh.
Fucking Russians, man.
You better kill me now. If I ever get my hands on you, I'm gonna get all Rocky IV on your ass. I'm gonna remember that, comrade.
We have something far better.
Half a firestorm.
Can you like unleash that shit that he absorbed?
Except we criminals have a code. You never leave one of your own behind.
We will get them back.
Bad news is that our compatriots are being held in an impenetrable Soviet gulag. What did you do with them? Don't worry. They're alive. Whether they remain that way is entirely up to you.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's our first big.
That's a big cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger
Yeah,
that
we've never
we've
really
had.
had one like that
Yeah.
before. Even the pilot, the two-parter, didn't really have like that.
Yeah, but you know, I actually prefer arcs like this. You know.
Yeah.
That like
Well-
tie into each other. So.
What are they gonna? All their major players, in my opinion, are trapped, or they only have half of them. Jefferson doesn't have anything really.
Yeah.
Then they have Hawk Girl,
Who
who just fights stuff,
badly?
and then you have Sarah, who fights
better.
stuff, and then you have
Snart.
Captain Cold,
Who freezes stuff, and he's really smart.
and then you have Rip, who shoots stuff.
Yeah,
So,
but
I mean,
Captain Cold's pretty smart though.
yeah, but you know what I mean though. Like,
Yeah.
there's no Atom, there's no Firestorm. Like, those are their two big players in my opinion.
Yeah. You know, this might be conceited of me, but I feel if there was this skinny woman with a gun like right here, and he's not restrained with like handcuffs or anything, how strong could that woman be? Like, if there's a gun there, and if I went like this, you know, as fast as I could.
I don't know if you could be faster than her pulling a trigger.
Well, I mean, she's got it like this, and she's talking to somebody. All you have to do is move your head back and then go for it, right?
Yeah, but you didn't have much room to go back.
Yeah, but she's not. They're probably not going to think like, this guy's going to shoot, and then I lost my leverage. You know what I'm saying? They're distracted with other things. I'm just saying, if I could get to the point where the barrel was away from me, I know that I could overpower this one.
Well, you're better off going with when she had a gun just up to his head.
Of course, yeah.
Because then you can maybe, hopefully...
Then you could do the thing and...
Well, the thing that you should do would be to push the gun to the side while you move this way.
Or get inside of the range of the gun. Yeah,
with it right here, I feel like it's going to be harder to be able to move yourself back and get the gun moving at all.
I'm just saying, like, the hand is right here. If I have, like, my arms behind my back, like, restrained, but if I have, like, this, the gun's here, all you have to do is nudge her hand away from your chin so that you're outside the range of the gun, right? Once that happens, I mean, that girl's skinny as shit. Like, I know that. I don't want to say something bad, but shit, I could overpower that woman.
I think you die in that position.
I don't know. But, yeah, good episode. Definitely called that Kronos wasn't dead. They spent too much on his design for him to go out in 2 episodes.
True.
But it was cool, that little thing. And the whole thing with the Time Master. Yeah.
I just wrote a couple things. One was the Jefferson versus Stein stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. You know,
I really liked it too.
And I both of them have valid reasons, and I like both of what they're going with. And, you know, Stein, you know, already lost Ronnie. Mm-hmm. Doesn't want to go through that again. That's why he's being so much harsher on this one, you know? Which I feel like is a valid thing. You know, if someone had a child, you know, if they had an older child that died because of whatever, I feel like they would be harsher on their next one because they don't want that same thing to happen.
Of course.
It's something that would happen. And, you know, him being older, he kind of probably looks at them as kind of like sons, you know?
Yeah.
So
I'm personally glad it happened now because last time they were talking about this kind of stuff, it was kind of unresolved. They kind of just like, I can be a part of our team. Me too, yay. Let's go travel in time.
Yeah, you mean the first episode?
Yeah,
where you kidnapped me.
Yeah, there wasn't really much closure there. So I'd rather get that taken care of now and out of the way before we get too far.
Especially in this little arc they have going on here. And I like the time at the end too, where it's like, is this what it's like to be inside your head?
Yeah, that was cool.
It is distracting. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I kept waiting for Stein to like unleash some of that power he absorbed. Does he just absorb that?
I don't know if he can do that. I don't know.
Did he absorb it? Or did he just like dissipate it and he didn't get hurt?
I think he absorbed it.
I'm just saying, like, if you have that energy in there,
yeah, but can he release it?
He can only
firestorm.
So, but it's like if he got shot, would he explode or something?
I don't know.
I mean, it's got to go somewhere.
We've never seen him release fire energy. We've seen firestorm.
That'd be kind of cool to like that.
Now, what if when they combine, he'll be a little bit stronger or something like that, and be able to push it out then?
We'll see. I don't know. I mean, he did absorb an entire nuclear weapon already.
The other thing I thought was, one thing I thought was kind of weird was after Jefferson got hurt. And they're like carrying him in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he starts arguing with Stein, and no one's holding him. He's fine, just standing there yelling at him. Like, is he really hurt?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like,
what's wrong with him?
Dude, your stomach's bleeding.
Like, I thought you were dying. Like, I was not worried anymore.
Yeah. Once again, Mick Rory is he's seen lightning. I mean, he makes everything better, doesn't he?
Yeah, I love Mick Rory in here. And he's also seems like he's developing more. Usually, like in the first episode, he had a lot more one-liners.
True.
This time he's like talking about how, you know, your guys, you need to start thinking more like a crook. That guy.
Yeah, I really like.
You know, he's like giving information.
And he's completely right too.
Yeah.
Like he might not be the smartest guy in the world, but the stuff he's good at, he might be the smartest guy in the world. Yeah. You know, except for Snart. Now, speaking of development, Snart did have that little moment.
Oh yeah.
Where I think Ray got to him a little bit, like, well, this is your friend and all this stuff, and you can't let that happen. You know, even though Snart did kind of counter that with the whole, we don't leave a member behind. You know, that's just a crook code or whatever. Mm-hmm. I still feel like Ray got to him a little bit, even though I think that Ray was wrong.
What did Ray get to him with?
With the idea that, you know, Ray put those levers back down because Snart was going to be killed, you know? Whereas Snart, he saw that Mick was going to get captured, and he had a moment of hesitation, like, I could go save him, or I could do the mission. And he chose the mission, you know what I'm saying? But he had a moment, just like Ray had his moment, and went with it to take those levels down.
Oh, okay.
I guess I looked at it a different way, whereas like
I feel like Captain Cold would have went after Mick to make sure Mick would have been okay.
Yeah.
And then they would have aborted the mission rather than Mick was like, "Go! What are you waiting for?" And they went after it and he got it. And then he was wanting support.
I think I took it the other way then.
But either way, I feel like it was kind of
It was a moment of...
Yeah, it was a moment of like...
introspection.
Yeah, which I like that.
Absolutely. We need to start... I mean, this might be mean, but we need to start keeping account of all the time that Ray's fucking up. Because he always comes through in the end. But he always messes up like 2 or 3 times first, I feel like.
What do you mean, like with the girl?
Well, yeah, there's that, and then there's with the girl again, and then, he messed up in the body because, he was scared of the something,
Yeah.
And then, I feel like of all the team, even though I like him the most, and he's one of the most powerful with his suit, I feel like he's making the most mistakes.
He just has a lot of self-doubt.
Yeah, a lot of self-doubt, and it's definitely affecting
I don't think that he was wrong in the fact of, like, turning the thing back on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Captain Cold had a point, like, she's going to kill me either way, don't do it.
Yeah.
But they did it, and she still didn't kill him. And then Stein still was able to do everything anyway.
Yeah, but he didn't know Stein was able to do everything. I wonder what the consequences of that are going to be, if there are any. I don't know.
All
I mean, I guess I'm sorry, but I guess the only consequence is he's just weak. And he's already weak.
He'll fold for his friends.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all I have. You have anything else?
Nope.
All right, guys, that was it for Legend of Tomorrow. You got to make sure you come back next week. We will, like we said, we will be doing a Q&A. We didn't have the time this week because of sickness and other things. But you got to make sure you're putting down in the comments below all your questions, your comments, your theories. No spoilers, no information about trailers, preferably no rumors. You can speculate about other shows in relation to Legend of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we would love it if you guys didn't confirm official information you already know.
Yeah, like the producer said they're doing this tomorrow.
Really, I personally find that really annoying. I don't want to know that stuff. So please, none of that. But other than that, we can all theorize together. Mark all of your questions, your comments, your theories with Q&A. That way we can see them because Aaron will not read them if you don't put Q&A.
You love saying that, don't you? I don't, though.
I think it's funny. All right. Other than that, you guys can put any other comments down that you would like to put down. Nope, not going to say that. Down in the description below is all the links to our social media. You can go to blindwave.net for all that information and more. And you can come back next video. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron Button.
Bye.